Okay then, one and all, welcome back, ProSpartanGamer with the SP Spartans Master League Series on PES 2013. And it's another highlight package. I made a bit of a blooper in the last episode when I said it was the big FA Cup quarter-final against Everton coming up. That's coming up. Well, I'll let you know during this highlights package, but I think that's now going to be after. I think that's in 3 games time. I got a bit confused with the schedule. It confused me and I missed some games. But this is a massive game nevertheless. It's at home at Spartan Park against Leicester, who are in 2nd place. And they're behind QPR and they're, well, decent side. They're a fair way on. We've got a good side out today though. The only person that we're really missing in there is Voldemort in the middle, but Elizu's come in and he can do a good job in there for us, I'm sure. Castolius is burning like a beacon in the night in the middle there. And let's just see, make sure what we're up against here. Make sure he's the captain, Ricardo Fatti. And yeah, St. Ledger 80, Nugent 80, Konchesky 80, decent side. Kasper Schmeichel in goal to beat, obviously. This is the first of the package then, guys, and I'll see you on the pitch at Spartan Park's luscious green pitch. Hopefully we can carry on from the 4-0 drumming of Notts Forest and work towards cementing 3rd in the table. Exciting few games to come for you guys at home. Obviously the live com against Everton, and second half of the season there may well be some more live comms if we're in the push for promotion and there's a few big games. So like I say, lots of action to come. Thick and fast it'll be coming to you. It's been great support so far for the Spartan series. I really do appreciate it. And all the great comments and that's coming in is really nice. Really warms your heart, makes you want to do it more. It's really satisfying to know that you're enjoying what we're doing. Anyway, let's get on, stop rabbiting Owen, get on with the game, and I'll see you on the pitch. Here we are then, Saturday afternoon, Spartan Park, Sky Bet Championship. What more could you have? Spartan chants ringing out around the stadium against Leicester the Foxes. What did the fox say? Hopefully he said he's not going to win today. That's what we want him to say. Send them backpacking down their hole into the woods. Send these foxes back to Leicester with their tail between their legs. Come on, Spartan Army. Come on, boys. Ramp it up. Let's get it fired up for this one. This is a big game for us. Come on, Fatty. Get it going, son. Come on, Elizu. You're playing for your place in the team. Come on, you boys. Another kit looking fantastic. The Leicester kit there. Again, GTM PES World. Glenn the Magpie PES World option file we're using. And we will be showing you exclusive details on further updates on that option file on this channel, as Glenn has very kindly asked me to be part of the PES World family, and this is the only place you're going to see exclusive details in video form of that option file. So exciting news for the ProSpartanGamer channel, guys. Without further ado, let's kick on with the highlights of this game. Blue and White Army. Blue and White Army. Come on, boys. Cazolius, he's been good lately. That's for sure. Great tackle, Mackinshire. Oh, Fred couldn't get past his man. It's been a scrappy first 15 minutes here. Nothing much happening. Strandberg. Cazolius. Go on, son. Morgan's quick. Cazolius does well though to wriggle through. Cazolius. Oh, just wide. Good effort, son. Good run from Cazolius. First chance of the game. Just wide. Kasper Schmeichel probably had it covered. 25 gone. First real goal threat. Been a real midfield battle. Zellstrom. Kazolius! 1-0 Spartans! Great play from Zellstrom. An easy peasy for Kazolius, who just missed moments ago, but what a run from Zellstein. Got him behind. Big powerful run from this guy. Put it on a plate on the near post for the near post run. Number 11 Kazolius, near post delight. Side footed in. Lovely goal Spartans. Got the lead they wanted in this tough top of the table clash. Composure personified from both Zellstrom and Kazolius, and we are 1-0 to the good. 27 gone. Great stuff, Spartans. People everywhere in the middle there. Through ball Nugent. He's onside. Great save. And Strandberg back to do the dirty work. Brilliant, Spartans. Great save from Liechtenstein. Needed to be. Sprung the offside trap there. David Nugent. Big save. Leicester coming strong here. Well done. Ricardo Fatty. Zellstein, half time, 1-0. We'll take that. It's only been that one chance apiece, really, that you've seen. Nugent chance and the goal from Kazolius. How can we not have had a shot on target when we scored a goal? That's a ridiculous stat. Second half to come then, boys and girls. Great play. Kazalia, great play on over there on the right. Ball in. Oh. Well in, Fatty. Ricardo Fatty. Oh, tried one from range, just wouldn't drop for him. Spartans having to soak up the pressure here and play a little bit on the counter. Leicester are coming strong at them. How much we had? We had 12 minutes of the second half, so nearly an hour gone, and this is in the balance, this game. Real tight, hard graft, this one. Play from Elizu. Giacomo. Good play from Vesterzoom, and Kazolius is in again. Zellstrom! Oh, the line! Hit the defender on the line. That would have been great to have got the second there. Kazolius. Fred. Oh, not having a good game today, Fred. 70 gone, still that goal from Kazolius separating the teams. It's fallen to Nugent. Easy for the keeper, thank God. McIntyre again covering. And again away from McIntyre. Leicester really putting on the pressure here. Woo, how long to go? Might look at the bench. 10 minutes to go. We will look at the bench. Fred's out on his feet. Jackenberg will come on. Zellstein will come off. Had a great game. Mindy will come on there. And Patchouli, even though he's on a blue, will come on for Vesta Zone because he's out on his feet as well. So we will make the 3 changes. Hopefully survive the last 10 minutes. Leicester coming very strong in search of an equaliser. We need to try and stop them. Some way of getting it. The second goal would be the way to stop them the best. Oh, Giacomo goes in hard. Gonna pick up a card. It's a yellow for Giacomo. Spartans desperately trying to hang on to this here. Clumsy tackle. Patchouli out, great header. Oh, unlucky from... Oh, they're in, Yardy! Oh, well done, the keeper. Man of the match for me today, the keeper. Mindy, great header. Oh. Yeah! It's great win the Army. When it mattered, we put in a dogged performance. That one bit of quality from Zelstein. Forget the pass completion and the possession stats. We've won the game. We've won a crucial game there, and Strandberg got man of the match, yes. I would have given it to him or the goalie. And Zelstein for that great bit of quality to get the goal. Where does that leave us in the table? Let's have a look, see other results. Great performance that. Really hard graft. Deserved everything we got. Birmingham, I think, were quite high up. They drew. Burnley. Ipswich got stuffed. There's the table. We're 4th now. Wigan must have won, and goal difference, look. Only 5 points behind Leicester. 10 points behind QPR. So we've won that game and we've dropped the place, which is a bit unfortunate. Ooh, tense. Not sure who's next up, guys. Let's crash on into it. We'll soon find out. You'll find out in a click of a fingers. I'll find out once I scroll through the menus. But it's a great win, that, for the Spartans. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you the schedule so we know what we're doing, because I got a bit confused with it. And said it was the Everton game coming up in the last episode. But there you see, we've just beat Leicester 1-0. We've now got away trips to Ipswich and Blackpool. And then we've got Brighton and Hove Albion before the Everton game. So there's 4 games. I'm not sure how we're going to split that. We'll have to see whether it's going to be 2 and 2. Might be 2 and 2, I think. And then it'll be the full live com against Everton. So next up is the game against Ipswich Town. Okay, I'll see you on the game plan for that one, guys. Okay, so away at Portman Road against Ipswich, who are just 1 place behind us in the table. Tough nut, going to be another tough game like the Leicester game. Need to come away from here unscathed again if we can. Got a couple blues, but they were the 2 best players, or 2 of the best players in the last game, Strandberg and Custolius. So we're going to stick with them, but we are going to put Richard Harty on the bench for Van Borrad, just in case we want to bring him on. We've got Patchouli on the bench as well, as Strandberg is looking quite tired, and so is Festazine. He's looking quite tired. But we've got Hulagu and Jakob Berg and Matt on the bench as well. So see you at Portman Road. Another massive big game that we need to be on it. Here we are then, Portman Road. It's all nitty gritty games now, but this is a tough little run of fixtures we've got here on our hands. Leicester was still second. Ipswich are 5th. Can't afford to be dropping points. If we beat Ipswich today, we go 6 points clear of them, which would be fantastic. Obviously, we don't know. There's a few teams close there, and the top 8 is very tight. Wigan, very good team. Probably the best we've played in this division this year. They really did test us. We're in our away kit today, the lovely yellow kit. Look at Ricardo Fatty leading the boys out. Come on, boys. Want to be on it today. It's not long now before the big quarter-final against Everton. So they've got to put that to the back of their minds and do the business in the league to be playing the likes of Everton every game next year. I think we've got a chance. I think we really have got an outside chance of getting to the Premier League. We can believe we can do it, and we can just win dirty sometimes like we did in the Leicester game. I think we've got a chance. Ipswich are no easy game. We know that. We know we've got to be at it. Elizu getting another start. Here we go then. Highlights as they happen, guys. Come on, cheer us on. Spartan Army, come on. McGoldrick's in. And he scored, and we're going to have to do it the tough way here. McGoldrick with the goal. And Spartans are 1-0 down. Good strong finish from McGoldrick. Damn you. Just as we were starting to get a foothold in the game. Nothing much happened in the first 10 minutes or so. And that's a comprehensive finish. Nothing the keeper could do about that. Ipswich 1-0 up here. Spartans going to have to up it. We're in a game with McGoldrick. Oh, luckily off the post. Can't handle him. He's getting in behind all the time. Bossing the game in the middle there for a minute or two. Just keeping the ball and trying to build. Pressurise, and then they break and get another clean-cut sighted goal. Really hard first half this for the Spartans. Oh, and it's ricocheted for Taylor. Giacomo away. Ipswich being by far the better side in this first half. We're going to have to change it at half time to do something here. Can't see the Spartans getting the result otherwise. Pizzolius picks up. Fred! Fred, surely! Oh no! Pizzolius! Kazalia! Oh my word, there's a goal mouse scramble and it just won't drop. Corner. Spartans putting on a bit of pressure just before the break here. Be great to get an equaliser. Elizu. Elizu's out. Another throw, Spartans. Come on, keep it in there. Zelstein! Oh! Thought he'd side-footed it in the net, but it's just wide. Still 1-0, right before the ding-dong. There it is. 1-0 down. They deserve to be up, there's no doubt about it, but we did show that we can get back at them. We came strong there in the last few minutes. We will go and have a look at the bench, see if there's anything we can do to freshen it up. Moving it about a bit, going 4-4-2. Well, not 4-4-2, but 2 in the advanced role, trying to see if we can freshen it a bit. That's a great ball. Corner kick. Good play, Zelstein. Fatty. Pizzolius! Oh, what a save! Another in. Oh, and they've hit the post again. Been a midfield melee for about 20 minutes there with nothing breaking for anybody. Real frustrating stuff for the Spartans when they want to get in. They've got to wait 10 minutes or more to do something here. 15 minutes, we're going to the bench again, which have done a number on us here. Frustrated the hell out of us. Last knockings there, I can't see us getting anything. Not really had a clear shot on goal apart from that Zelstein effort just before half time. They really have frustrated the hell out of me. Just keeping ball like this, we haven't been able to do nothing. It's been a poor game really. And there it is, disappointing result for the Spartans. After the good run against Leicester, we're gutted with that one really. No one really performed, we couldn't get going. Yeah, a bunch of 5.5s and 5s, that's about it really. See where that leaves us in the table. Real disappointment. Hoping Wigan faltered. They did, they lost. So it might not be too damaging. No, everything the same at the top. Apart from Leicester go 8 points clear. We got Blackpool next, who is sat in 6th place. It's a bit of a gap then to Watford. We can't afford to drop many more points though. Before you leave you in episode 12 then, just to go through the newspapers here, there's not been a lot of stories published, but in the SP Spartan news, it's just the manager going through his disappointment at the lack of activity in the transfer window. He's been silent since this happened, but he's just come out and said he knows what he's got now. He knows the squad that he's left with to try and make something happen. He does accept it's going to be really difficult with the tired limbs and the small squad that are good enough to play. He said, you know, the likes of Fred, Gazalia, Castolius, we're asking them to do it every week, every game, and it is showing in some games. And typical example of that was the away trip to Ipswich when he didn't feel any of his side really performed. And he's not knocking his tide, he's just saying tiredness is a key factor, and he's got to think about that coming up to the big quarter-final against Everton, because although that's a big game, he still feels that the league is more important. The Telegraph just talking about the Spartans' inconsistency of late. Still up there in 4th place. Could they keep the dream alive? They've got a lot of hard games coming up. And, you know, with the lack of activity in that transfer window, has that harmed them? Is that going to mean the dream is going to be over in the Cup and the League for the Spartans? The next few weeks will show us. And that's it really. There's been no Spartan news really in the Sun to report of late. Maybe there will be in the next episode. Thanks for joining me anyway for episode 12 of the SP Spartans series. I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer, and the start of episode 13 will be the away trip to Blackpool before the game against Brighton and Hove Albion, and then you know what it is. Episode 14 is going to be the big one, the FA Cup quarter-final against Everton. Goodbye, good night, and take care dudes. Catch you next time.